Hello, Sun Group. Okay, so we've got a couple of categories this week. It was really kind of hard for me to find some patterns, but for the most part, it seems like our patterns are long vowels. So we have long I's, long A's, long O's, and then I found a couple of words that have BE in them, and then we have two random words. So we've got a couple of things going on this week. Long I is by far the longest category. Now, if you guys remember, a lot of our long vowel sounds are usually going to come with a silent E. That's not the case all the time, but it's the case a lot of the time. So a lot of these words this week are probably going to end in E. Actually, now that I'm looking at the list, okay. One. There is literally only one word on the entire spelling list this week that doesn't end in E. And the funny thing is that it technically does end in E, but it's plural. So that's the only reason it doesn't end in E. So it probably helps make a little more sense on why we end up with so many long vowel sounds on our spelling list this week. Okay, so let's get started. So our long I words this week, there's a bunch of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll get started with the shortest one, and the shortest one is alive. So we have A, and then it's like live. A, live. L, I, V, E. So it's like live, but it's live. And you can see that it has the vowel consonant E pattern on there. I'm not going to do that every time this week because that'll make our video so much longer than necessary, and I honestly believe with you guys in your group that I don't need to repeat myself on that a million times for you to get it. So we've got alive. And the next word is ignite, like set something on fire. So we have I, G, N, I, oop, look what I did, guys. Alright, well, okay. I'm going to be a little more careful than I was last week, because a couple of you called me out, like, I know, for instance, one of them was Mira. Mira was like, why did you do this? So, I'm going to be a little more careful. Okay, so, I, G, N, I is a vowel, and then T, E. We have our I, consonant E. Then we have surprise. S, U, R. So that could be a bit of a surprise, actually, is that surprise is spelled with a U, and it's like sir, but with a U. Sir, P, R, I, S, E. So it's like sir with a U, and prize with an S instead of a Z. So prize with an S and sir with a U. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, next word is beside. We have B, E, so B, and then side. S, I, D, E. So far, like pure pattern, we have alive, and beside, it's like vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, or consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, which to me, my brain, I love looking at. Then we have supervise. Supervise is when somebody's watching something. So it's super, and then V-I-S-E. Actually, vise, V-I-S, it's a root word. That we'll get to eventually, but vise means watch or to see. So we have the word super, S, U, P, E, R. Okay, so we've got super and then vise, V, I, S, and then we have our silent E. E. Then a while. Starts with a vowel, so A, W, H, I, L, E. And the last word on our long I list is underline. U N D E R L I N E. And that has two complete words in there. We have under and then line. Underline. And a while is while with an A on the beginning of it. So we got some interesting things going on. It makes some of these longer words easier this week. But all these long I's have that I saying its own name in its word. All right, so long A, it's the next longest group. We have, this is a category that has the only word that doesn't end in E this week. So we have blame, like you put blame on someone, B-L-A-M, but that's blam, so we need E and make that a blame, aim, instead of a blam, aim. We have scrape, which we have S, sorry, I was thinking of the next letter, S-C-R-A-P. Now, if we just had that, that's the word scrap. We need to have that A say its own name. So in order to do that, we have to add our silent E. Scrape, ape. And also, think about this. This word right here would be ape, like a monkey, A-P-E. And that helps you out a little bit. Then we have drapes. This is our plural one, drapes. And think of it as, the reason it has to be plural is because when you don't usually just have one curtain in a house. You usually have more than one. So we have D-R. And then we have ape again, A-P-E. But, like I said, it's plural. It ends in an S, drapes. The next word is lemonade. Lemonade. So we have L-E-M-O-N, like lemon, Ooh, good. This one's a good pattern one. A-D-E. Now, if you're spelling aid as in help, like first aid, it's A-I-D. But lemonade, as far as like the beverage goes, is A-D-E. All right, and our last word in the long A category is calculate. Calculate. This one's a weird word. It has some strange, if you're not thinking very carefully about how we pronounce it, so calculate, you might kind of miss some of them. So you really have to kind of say this carefully. Calculate. So C-A-Cal, Q, and this is, so if you get this far, so like Cal like California, see you later. Oh, that's funny. Cal, see you late. A-T-E. So, Cal, see you later. I don't know if that helps you or not. Maybe you don't need help with this word. So, all right, that's our second largest category. Then we have our long O's. So that has only 4 words on that list. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 5, and then this one's going to have 4. The first word is froze. F-R-O, froze. And then we have an E, froze. Then we have phone, which, ooh, interesting. That was in our roots this week. So we had fawn, and then I added the word phone to the page. So we have P-H, phone, O-N-E. And I would be surprised if any of you don't know how to spell this word, just because that's one we see all day, every day, it feels like, phone. The next word is impose. So the word impose means to like kind of barge in on something. So if you impose on somebody, like that would be like asking if you can come to their a family trip to Carowinds. Like, oh, your family's going to Carowinds. Can I go? And if they didn't really want you to there, then that's called imposing. I am, and then word pose, like pose for a picture. P-O-S-E. Impose. And then the last word on this list is alone. A, and then lone. L-O-N-E. Alone. Okay, and we have 3 words on our BE list and 2 on our random list. So we only have 5 words to go. Okay, so our BE list today is became, beside, and behave. E, came, C, A, M, E, beside, B, E, and then like side of something, or outside, S, I, D, E, and last word is behave. B, E, H, A, V, and once again, N-E. So that one's kind of interesting because B-E, and then all of these are consonant, vowel, consonant, E. So these should be really easy words. So came, side, have, and all you have is B-E in front of each of them. And then our last 2 words, our little random words, are adore and include. Adore. So A, D. Now this door is not like door of a building. It's D-O-R. And then, as always, this week, it's an E. Adore. And then the last word is include. I, N. And then it's going to include like conclusion. C, L, U, clude. C-L-U-D-E, clude, include. All right, and that is our whole list for the week. Way to go, Sun Group. Have a great week.